welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the Can-Am again. Just a little how-to video of how to replace the shift cable on these, kind of give you an idea of what you're going to expect. It's relatively easy, pretty simple, especially on the Commanders. I don't know about the other ones, but being it's a mid-engine, it's relatively simple. So not much to it, but we're going to break down the process. Going to be kind of skipping around here because all this plastic being pulled off, there's nothing to it. Nothing I can really show you that would benefit you in any way. We're going to go ahead and show you the product we got. This is what I like to call the eBay special because it was cheap and these break quite often. But it looks to be of pretty good quality. I don't know if mine has both the ends like that. I don't know, I'll have to take it down and see. I'll put the transmission in. I haven't seen the end that goes to the actual shifter, but I know the end that goes to the transmission looks like that. So let's start taking stuff apart. I'm going to kind of show you what we got going on as far as taking this thing apart. Of course, the obvious, the seats have to come out. Pretty quick, pretty simple. They come right out, no issues there. That can actually stay in. The tubs don't have to come out for the battery or anything. Just this side panel here will come right off. This piece can stay in place, the snorkel. Same thing for that side. Seat comes out. Take that side panel off. Pretty easy access to get to. So let's get it done. Jump right into it. Gonna pick you guys back up after I get all these plastics and everything out of the way, and we're gonna show you what it's gonna take to get that off of there. Hold tight. So now we got all the plastics off. You can see the side covers are off, seats are out. Like I said, all you gotta do is pull that panel off, and it pretty much frees all the space up. See, there's the other one. It comes right out of there, opens everything up. You can see the cable from here. Hold on, let's zoom in. Cable that runs from here to here. I've already taken the bolt off of here. So see, that's loose. It's ready to come out. I've also loosened it here. It's ready to come out. Basically what you're going to need to do this whole process, very simple for me, a pair of Nippix or channel locks to hold this, unless you got two 19s laying around. Then it's a size 19. I of course got gear wrench. It's a ratcheting wrench as well as a box end, so or open end box end. Nippix, flathead. Dikes come in handy to pull those little clips out. 13 millimeter, because that's what that nut is. It goes on there, and like I said, it's very simple. You take it loose here and it comes right out. Like I said, zoom back in, take the nut off of there, it just falls right out. Of course, there's nothing to hold there because it's slotted, basically squared to accommodate the bolt. See, so you ain't gotta hold it with a wrench. You strip it out, that's your own fault. I can't help you with that there. But the reason we're replacing this is these little cables, and you can see it right here. See how loose it is. This sleeve, see, breaks free of the cable in here, and basically what it does, whenever you go to put it in gear, it wrinkles it and won't go into gear. Pretty common issue with these. Not anything new. So we're gonna get that replaced, put it all back together, see how it does. There's a couple things I gotta touch up on. I do gotta top some oils off that this thing requires, like the front diff, the gearbox and everything. Once I get that done, I will take it down the street. But same thing here, pretty self-explanatory. You can see where it slides in. Take the nut loose. Of course, it's 19 millimeter. This is held on by a little pop clip, and you can see where it goes in. Right there, see the hole where you saw the clip in. There's a little washer that goes around there. But it's pretty self-explanatory, very easy to do. No questions really as to what you have to do to remove that. But let's go ahead and get that new one installed, and we'll see how she does. Alright, boys and girls, she's ran in there now. Well, let me get this thing to focus. Let's see, there you go, got the new clip, new washer in there. It's ran through. Don't forget, you're gonna have to adjust this. So I tried to go off the original settings of what the old cable was, but I guess there's some sort of difference in these, and there's no similarity as far as settings go. So I actually had to run it all the way in like this to get it to actually range gears correctly. But that wasn't a problem, didn't take but a few minutes. I just set it all the way down low or close to low. It stopped right here, and as I adjusted it, it just fell into gear, so that worked out pretty okay. Now, it's all ran through. This is not adjustable. This is, you know, solid mount. It's mounted in. Of course, you get the washer. Everything's locked down. It's got its little clip, nut. Everything's there. That's done. Looks perfect. She's ready to rip, boys. Dude, this Can-Am. It be broke. It's way back there, broke. Can't see it, but it's broke. What are you doing? Oh. Yep. Definitely time to power racer. A new one. Guys, this is bad. Like, really bad. Like, I didn't expect this bad. Sounds like fucking charcoal.
It feels like
golly.
Like,
yeah, that thing was on fire.